Hello friends, welcome to another new tutorial. So in this tutorial we will create bouncy text animation in After Effects, without any third-party plugin. I had given the name Bouncy Colorful Title Animation. You can give the name you want, and let me know which name you had given to this animation in the below comments. So, let's get started. Open After Effects. Then create a new composition, named it Main. Set the resolution on 1920 to 1080p. Frame rate is at 60 fps. The time is to be 10 seconds, and set the color to black. Now let's create a solid. Don't change anything, but change the background color to darkish purple. Now select the text tool, and type your text. I am typing color. After typing the text, align it center and select your favorite font. I am using Schweitz font. If you want to download this font, I had given the link of this font in the description, you can check out. Now we need the separated layers of all the characters. So instead of typing whole word, just type one letter. So in my case there is a C letter. Now right click to your letter and choose Precompose. You can use the shortcut key to precompose. Press Ctrl plus Shift plus C. I am calling it letter C. Now go to the Effects and Presets panel, and search for the radial wipe effect. Double tap to apply or drag and drop the effect to the layer, and let's adjust the few settings. We are going to use transition completion for animating this transition. So make sure that you are on the first frame. Then click on the stopwatch icon for creating keyframe, and change the value to 100%. Then go to 1 second position, and set the value of transition completion to 0%. And this is how the animation will look. Looking good. Now select all the keyframes, and press F9 to ease them. Now I am going to make multiple copies of this text layer, so we can animate them differently. So select the text layer, and press Ctrl D to duplicate the layer. I am going to place this top layer to right side, so it will appear after a few frames. Right now you can't see the difference between them because of the same color. So let's select the bottom text layer and go to the Effects and Preset panel. Now search for Fill Effect. Double tap to apply it on the layer. And now change the fill color to different one. I will change the color to red. Now if you check the animation, you can see the difference. You can always adjust the timing according to your requirement. Looking good. Make one more duplicate of this. Do not change the color of one layer, because it is the text reveal layer. So after duplicating the text layer, and again change the color to blue. See the result. This is how it looks. Of course you are free to use any color. I am just showing the way. The destiny is yours. Now make a duplicate of the bottom layer, then select the bottom layer and delete all the effects. So go to the Effects Control tab and delete the radial wipe, and fill effect. Then go to the Effects and Presets panel and search for the effect named Vegas. Apply it on the layer. Now change the blend mode to transparent, as well as change the segment value to 1. Now change the hardness value to 0.5, and it will make stroke visible. Now for animating the stroke we will use rotation. So let's go to the first frame, and create a keyframe on rotation and length. Then change the length value to 0. Then go to 1 second, and change the length value to 0.8, also change the value of rotation to 1. Now the stroke will start rotating with our text layer. In case you want different look, you can enable the random seed by giving any number. This is better for me. Now press U to reveal all keyframes, and select the last keyframe of the length, drag it to the left, then go further frames and add a keyframe to the length to 0, so the stroke will disappear. Now select all the keyframes and press F9 key to ease them. Now let's look the animation. Wow, looking good. So now let's proceed the next step. The first letter animation is done, so now we will going to make second letter. But here there is a problem. If you make a duplicate of the text letter, and called it O letter, and if you try to change the letter to different one, it will automatically replace all the layers text with this one. Because the source of the comp is same as the previous one. As you see here that we cannot change the letter easily, so let's do this first. Go to the project panel, then select the text composition, and duplicate it by pressing Ctrl D. Rename it by your next letter, in my case the letter is O. Now go to your timeline and select all the text layers by pressing Shift key on the keyboard and then make a duplicate of them. Now grab any of the selected text layer to the top of the all layers. Before unselecting the layers, go to project panel and select the next text layer, then by pressing Alt key drag the comp towards the timeline. If you did not understand, you can go back and watch again so you will understand, or else further you will understand, because there is a same steps ahead. So this steps it will change the sources of these layer, so we can change independently. The benefit to do the steps, is to change only the next letters. The animation of the letter is already there, so no need to add it second time. Now double tap to layer I, and change the letter to O. After changing the letter switch to main comp, you can see that the both C and O letter is there. Now select all the letter layer, and press Shift plus right or left arrow key to move. I will also change the layer position to the right side, so that the second letter comes after the first letter. Or we can say, it will come after a few frames. Now the problem is, both the text layer looks similar, so for having different look, change the fill color in 2 layers, then change the random seed value to. Then you can also change the wipe to clockwise or anti-clockwise. I am randomly changing the colors and values. You can change these as per your needs. Now if you check the preview, there is a different look, which we need. So now let's create more layers to complete whole word. So first go to project panel and select the second letter comp, make a duplicate of it, then rename it by your third letter. In my case the third letter is L. So now after renaming go to the timeline and make a duplicate of the second letter text layers, like this. So after this go to project panel and select the third letter comp which we created just now. Drag it to timeline by pressing Alt key on the keyboard. So now I hope that all your doubts are clear. If not, then you can watch again by going backside. I am pretty sure that after that your all doubts will be clear. So I am fast forwarding my process, for saving your time. So here all the letters are added, and my whole word is ready to animate the last step. The last step is to create a bouncing animation. So for creating that bouncy effect, we need only one letter layer, so I am going inside my first letter, which is C, by double tapping on the layer. Then select the text layer, and press P for position, then go to 10 second and click the stopwatch, for creating keyframe. Now go to 0 second and set the value of the position to upward side. For example, I kept it to 300. If you check the animation will be basic. So for bounce you have to copy the expression which is provided in the description. So after copying the expression, then press and hold the Alt key and click on the stopwatch icon, and then paste this expression. In case the expression shows the error, then go to File, click the project settings, here open expression. Here change the expressions engine to legacy extend script, hit OK. Then preview the animation. Awesome. You are free to use any speed you want. Now select the position and copy it. Then go to second letter, and go to 0 second, and paste it. Same steps has to be followed to another remaining text letters. So at last this is the final result. Please support me for more videos, and you can also follow me on Telegram, and on Instagram, links are available in description. So thank you friends for watching this video. Please hit the subscribe button down below, it's free, like the video, and press the bell icon for getting first notified for new videos. Thanks for watching.